friends and felines, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're eventually on my channel for the first time today, hi, hello, and welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave today. But for today's video, we are going to be doing a get ready with me. I'm going to put on a full face of makeup, which I feel like I haven't filmed in a very long time, because we are going to a rave today. I'm so excited because I have gone to a lot of like EDM, dubstep, electronic kind of shows, but I've never actually like gone out and like did the full rave glam, so I'm very excited for it today. If you are curious on what I'm going to be using and like what my outfit's going to be for today's show, then definitely keep on watching. So the base makeup is not going to be anything fancy, so I'm going to kind of speed through that. We are going to be using the HENRIKSEN Banana Bright Face Primer. This has vitamin C in it, and it's a really good primer moisturizer duo that I've been loving and using frequently. For our foundation, I'm going in with a Time and True L'Oreal 24-Hour Freshwear. I love this foundation. And then I actually finally used up my old Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, so I have a brand new box and I can go ahead and open that up. I have the shade 20B Light, so a brand new bottle of concealer. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and put that all on and come back for kind of the more fun part of the makeup. First, I have my fan going because it's getting warm in here and I don't want this to melt before I even start dancing and raving my face off. So if you hear that in the background, I apologize, but I need it on. So, base is on. We're going to go in some cream products underneath before we powder. So for contour, I have this little AVON Magic Sticks wand thing. It's kind of old, but it is a little warmer than I like, but I don't have a lot of cream bronzers right now and I want to use something other than the Makeup by Mario sculpting stick. So we're going with that. And then we're going to go in with the KOSAS 8th Muse Color and Light Cream High Intensity Blush. And we're going to be going in with this lighter shade right here because it gives a nice shine. I don't know if you can see it, but it's the lighter pink. That's the darker pink. Lighter pink right there. So we're going to do that and then we will powder the face. So when I use those AVON Magic Sticks, I feel like I'm cheating a little bit because I use the little buffer brush thing on the end of the Makeup by Mario one because it blends it out really nicely. So I put it up there and I kind of do like one side of my face with this and then I just do a little doop 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 doop. So like it looks like it's going to be intense, but trust me, it does blend out. And it is pretty good at blending out. It's not a bad product for like AVON. A lot of people have their opinions on it. My mom is like an AVON representative, so she gave that to like for me for free for like a while ago. But I used to use a lot of their products when I was younger. But so we'll just blend this out. So once I've kind of done the initial blending, then I'll go in with my wet sponge and kind of just like press it into my skin even more to make sure it really melts in and it doesn't look too like streaky or harsh on my face. Alright, so there is that all blended in. We're going to go with the blush. So today's show we are seeing, it's out in Buffalo. We're seeing, I think, openers are Black Gummy in Casablanca, which I have already seen Casablanca and I really liked them. And I think I'm going with Jim. So I feel like he's also gonna really like them. I think it's kind of his style of electronic music. At least I hope it is. His changes like on the daily. And then it's gonna be Nero, or at least I think it is, because it says DJ set. So I don't know if it's just some random DJ playing Nero music or if it's actually Nero working a DJ. I don't know. I guess we'll find out because I really like Nero and I'm really excited to see him because he was kind of like the first person I started listening to when I got into electronic music. You know, you have your Skrillex, you have Nero. He was like one of the first people that I got into and I really, really liked him. So then the main person that we were seeing for the show is deadmau5. So we are seeing some old school electronic artists today. So I'm very excited. I don't even know if that deposited any color. I think it literally just gave a shine to my skin. So I'm going to just go in very, very, very lightly with like the darker color. And we'll just like plop a little bit of that on and then blend it out with the lighter color just to get some pink color kind of higher up on the cheekbones. And I think I'm going to go over top of this with a powder blush anyways. But I just want to have like a good base first. So I think that's adding a little bit of color. And I'm just using my fingers to blend it out. It just seems to be the easiest. We are shiny though. Like I said, I've seen a few electronic artists, but like the only show I've gone with the gym was Excision at Main Street Armory, and that was a long show. And this is going to be like a long show too. It's going to be from like 6 to 11, 5 hours. It's going to be a long night, and I already ran 6 miles this morning. So I literally ran, took a nap, and I'm going to rave. So I follow a ultra runner who likes electronic music too, and his name's Rave Twink. And he got a song made for him by Grizz that was like run, rave, repeat. So that's really what I'm feeling like today. Although I only ran 6 miles and he ran 100 miles this weekend, so. Alright, I just powdered the face with the JACLYN X Robin setting powder. I love this stuff. This is actually like really good and it's my go-to powder right now. So I keep using it even though I have way too many powders that I need to like get through them and start using some other ones. But we love her, so we're using her. Alright, I'm going to do brows, and I recently got my brows done by a good friend here where I live. I knew her in high school, and she went to get her esthetician license, so I'm like, sweet, I have someone that's like near me that can do my brows, and I don't have to wait until I get my hair done to do my brows, because then I'd only be doing it like every 6 months. So like I said before, when my brows are like pretty freshly waxed, I go in with a brow dip. This is the KVD medium brown longwear pomade. My ABH one is like completely dried up, and to be honest, I like the KVD one better. So I think I will be filming like a declutter video soon, and I have a lot of empties that I usually film a video on, but I usually do that towards like the end of the year, kind of like here's all the products I used throughout the year and whether I'd like repurchase them or not. So I don't know if I should just make it one big video, but it might be too long. So I might do like a declutter video of stuff that like I didn't use up, and then I'll do like an empties video at the end of the year. I think that's the plan. All right, I'm back and the brows are done. Now we're gonna go in with eyes. So first step, I'm going in with the JACLYN First Base Eyeshadow Primer. Again, this has become a staple in my routine lately, especially if I'm not using any eyeshadow and I don't want like a bunch of concealer on my eyes, or I don't want like my eye veins to poke through. This is a really good job at just like setting my eyes, kind of canceling those colors. Or maybe then I'll, after I put this on, if I'm not wearing any eyeshadow, I'll just set it with some setting powder, and it's perfect. So I definitely use this all the time as well, especially if I'm not wearing eyeshadow, and I'm kind of just going with more of a natural look because this does a really good job of canceling the colors in the veins of my eyes that I was blessed with genetically. Alright, you guys, we zoomed in a little bit so we can get into the eyes. And again, today's not going to be a natural look. Today's going to be a rave EDM kind of look. So we are going to go bold and colorful. So I did a video way back when about the Nightmare Before Christmas collection with ColourPop, and they have these jelly much eyeshadows. They're an interesting consistency. So we have like a bright pink shade. They're not really jelly anymore. I think they like dried out even though they've been closed, but they still deposit color. They're just kind of like dry and chunky now. So hopefully they don't irritate my skin if they're expired. Then we have this like darker midnight blue purple shade. And then we have this weird shade that just looks disgusting in the container, but it honestly is a really pretty color once you like swatch it out. It's like just a weird color. I don't know how to explain it. So here are the colors. There's the pink, there's kind of like the midnight, and then there's like that funky color. And the shirt I'm going to be wearing is going to be like that. So I don't know if I just put that all over the lid or if I go with something more sparkly. I think we're just going to go with that shade, and we're just going to keep it simple, and we're just going to put it all over the eye. I feel like this could go wrong. I kind of want a fluffy but dense brush to kind of like blend out the edges once I'm done applying it with my finger. And hopefully this doesn't look horrible. That is some dark color. Oh, hopefully this isn't a huge mistake. Hopefully we get it there because it is a very hard thing to like blend out once it's on your skin. So this could take some time. Let me work with it and I'll be right back. Okay, so never mind. We are not going that route because it's just too dark on the eyes. I feel like you could work it in with some other looks, but just not all over the lid. I'm scared to try another one of these products as they are really hard to move around on your face and blend out nicely. But I think we are gonna try like this just fun shimmer shade instead. I don't know. Again, might also be a mistake, but I can just take it off if needed. I don't know why there's a huge chunk or two in there. That's like disgusting. Oh, this is a lot more fun. I think we might use this shade. And since it's not as dark, I feel like it looks like it's more blended out. Blended? I think I just sent that with a T. I think that's cool because like at first it looks like there's not much color and then like you move your head and then it just like catches the light. Because it's weird because they're kind of dried out in the pop and then when you touch it, it feels more of a jelly, and then when it dries down on your eye, it feels like powder, but then it doesn't go away. It just stays there. So that's kind of cool. Okay, I think I'm just gonna like leave this because we're gonna also do some like crazy glitter highlight and maybe some gems, who knows. We are just getting fun and frisky out here. It's like, I can't even describe what this color is. It's just like, it looks, like if you look straight on, it looks like a pinkish purple, but then it's got like green shift to it. I don't know. But if I'm gonna wear any kind of color like this, tonight is gonna be the night. So I don't think I'm gonna be doing a wing, but I think I'm just gonna put a little bit of eyeliner just right on the lash line. I'm just not getting everything over. And again, I'm using the Nightmare Before Christmas, just black eyeliner, because I have it out. So I have a little wing. I lied. And I went in with mascara. I used the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I'm gonna let that dry before I put falsies on. Now we're gonna go in and top off my blush with the OPV Beauty London Born to Shine palette, and I think I'm gonna go in with these two because they're the two like kind of shimmery blushes in here, and we're just gonna put a little bit more on top of our cream blush. We just want to be able to be seen from space today, okay? Okay. Okay, I'm thinking for lashes, I'm gonna use kind of like these dolly ones that kind of like are in clusters. They are the House of Lashes style Siren. So I'm gonna put those on, and then we're gonna get into lip and some fun glitter highlight stuff, which is the best part. Okay, so lashes are on, and now we get to do some glitter stuff. So I have another product from the Nightmare Before Christmas collection from ColourPop. This is the Glitterly Obsessed Glitter Gel. And look at that sparkle. That's what we're dealing with today. I think in order to get it to stick, I'm gonna have to put on some like glitter glue. So this is the Makeup Forever Eyelash and Glitter Adhesive, the Super Glue Fuming. And I feel like I'm just gonna have to like paint this on my face. So this is like legit glue though. Like I don't know if this is like the best idea. I don't know the best way to like put this on without getting just glue or everything. And then we have to like kind of like take some chunks and hopefully it sticks. This is what Rave Twink wears when he goes on his like really long runs. So I need to get some recommendations from him. That's cute. Okay, let's try to do the other side. I feel like there's not much product in here, so I feel like it's either dried up or I need to get a new one. At least this stuff dries clear and it's not like white. I can't wait to see Jim's reaction to me because he's gonna be like, oh my god, you're too much. And I'm like, you know what? You're marrying me, so. All right, I'm living for it. Now I just have glitter all over my hands. Glitter everywhere, glitter everywhere. I need to get some hair glitter, but I feel like that would never disappear. Oh no. Now it's all over my desk. Alright, I was trying to figure out what lip color to do because I didn't want to do anything too crazy, but I still want it to be fun and fresh. And then that's when I remembered I have this JEFREE Star Liquid Lip in the shade Clout, and this would have been perfect as an eyeshadow because you can use it on your eyes. But now it's too late. So I'm just gonna go in with a basic, just nude, pinky nude lipstick. This is the MAC Reverence Powder Kiss lipstick, and then we're going to go in with a fun gloss. There, so we get a little bit of color, a little bit of fun, but it's not like too much in your face. I didn't want too much like you have way too much going on, even though we do. The one thing I don't like about this like glitter from Straight On is it looks like I'm bruised, and then you turn your head and then it's like bam, sparkle. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of the Ofra Glazed Donut highlighter and just a little bit on my nose because we need more glitter and more highlight, and some up there and some up there. All right, we need this to be locked in, so I think that calls for Urban Decay Up All Nighter setting spray. All right, so that is the makeup. I'm gonna do hair and grab my outfit because you guys are gonna love what I thrifted specifically for this night. Okay, I think that's as even as I'm gonna get these space buns. Holy cow, that was hard to do. All right, the full fit is on. So I have these psychedelic kind of kaleidoscope glasses. They literally trip you out so bad if you actually wear them. I got from Amazon. I am wearing like kind of like I don't want to show any cleavage, but it's kind of like a sheer mesh purple blue top. And then this sparkly sequin duster goes all the way to the floor. That I actually thrifted because I was like, I need that for this rave. Then I just have black shorts on, and then I'm going to be wearing obviously some Docs. So I think that's the whole thing. I did get out these gemstones, but like I feel like I don't need them. Okay, well that is this rave EDM style makeup all complete with the outfit and the hair. I'm so excited to dance all night, and it's kind of like the last summer huzzah concert of the year, so it should be really, really fun. If you guys enjoyed today's video and you want to see more like it, give this video a big thumbs up. While you're at it, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you are notified every time I post a new video. I love you guys, and subscribe to my channel. I welcome you to the Feline family. Bye!